Hey guys,
Welcome to Venti and Tea,
where there's no shade,
but there's always tea.
Hey guys,
welcome back to Venti and Tea. On this episode, we're going to talk about our personal journeys, and what all that includes is the things that we need to grow from and the things we've healed from, and just some backstories, you know?
and pretty much where we're currently at right now.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Hey guys, my name is Jasmine and I am a 27-year-old. I just had a birthday, May 17th. Yes, wish me happy birthday down below. But yes, I'm a 27-year-old who lives in Dallas, Texas. I am an RBT, which stands for Registered Behavior Technician, and I work with kids who are on the spectrum. So that's kids who have autism from ages 2 to 8, because I love the kids.
So as y'all know, my name is Gwen. I am also a 26-year-old. I have a birthday coming up in 2 months.
There we go.
I'm ready. I need to start planning. I currently reside in Dallas, Texas. I am currently on a sabbatical at the moment. Gonna be all in the video, Lord Jesus. Lord. My name is Gwen. Sorry, take 3. Oh, Lord.
That's how I feel like I was too. You talking too fast, and I'm just like.
Lord Jesus. Hey guys, as you know, my name is Gwen. I currently also reside in Dallas, Texas. I have a birthday that's coming up in 2 months. Big Leo gang. All my Leos in the chat, you know, say something. Look, put some tea, drop a tea or something.
Lions.
I'm currently on a sabbatical at the moment. I actually started my sabbatical in November of 2022, and it's currently May 2023. So I intended to be on my sabbatical until February, but you know, God does what He needs to do, and we're gonna go on His timing, okay? But during the time, I have definitely been on a journey of trying to find myself, refine the things that make me happy, define what my definition of success is, and just enjoy the people that I love, whether that's family, friends, you know, and just grow my circle, grow my community, you know. So I hope that you guys stay tuned and watch me blossom on my journey.
What am I working on? I'm working on patience with adults, because I got it with the kids, but for some reason I get so agitated, irritated, frustrated, angry, all of the above with adults at times, and I really want to know where that stems from. Like, what is the cause of that? Like, yeah, she says it all the time. You seem so agitated. She literally just said it before the video started. Why do you seem so agitated? I don't know. Something made me upset and I can't pinpoint it. Or I choose probably not to talk about it and I hold things in instead of voicing myself, right? Something that I've grown from, staying to myself. I feel like I've grown from that a lot, because if y'all know me, y'all know I really don't talk about my issues, but this lovely best friend of mine have got me out of my comfort zone, and has also really made me think deeper than the surface level, right? So that's really why we're sitting here doing this podcast, because of her.
You know what you taught me?
What?
You've taught me to pick my battles and learn to be quiet, because everything does not have to be spoken about. You know, I pull it out of her, and she keeps it within me sometimes. You need that balance.
You need a balance in your relationships, in all relationships.
By the way, guys, this is my soulmate.
Hey, what they say? Twin flame? I don't know. I don't know
the
if it's
we're soulmates, not twin flame.
I'm not even gonna get into that, because that's her little thing. You know, I don't be doing all that.
Maybe we'll have an episode about that one day.
You can teach me.
Okay.
And I'll teach you about the Bible.
Teach the audience.
We can teach each other.
There we go.
Okay.
And I believe in God. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a Christian.
Yeah, but she just don't know the ins and outs. Yeah. I don't really know all the ins and outs, but I'm learning. I have a little bit more back knowledge, because I grew up in that area, and I'm just, you know, teaching her, because I want her to grow closer to the Lord.
Yeah. Pretty much, I teach her the spirituality part, so she teaches me the religion part.
I might not be receiving all of it, because I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, because that made me feel weird or made me feel, you know what I'm saying? But I try to be open-minded, but I also told myself not to be too open-minded because you don't want things to come in and change your mindset, right? Like you can hear it out, but you don't have to actually act on it, right? So just be careful with what you allow to enter into your space.
Yeah. It's all about respecting your friends' boundaries. So, you know, when there's things that she doesn't feel comfortable with me talking about in the conversation, you can, you know, have disagreements and move on from it.
Right.
Yeah.
Perfectly said.
So, what do you think has been like the hardest part for you during, I guess, well, since the beginning of this year?
The beginning of this year?
Yeah.
I would say dealing with the breakup from a 5-year relationship. Going from living with someone and depending on them to, you know, going back home and figuring it all out. Like, am I good enough? I don't have my own space. I'm 27-year-old still living at home with their mama, which ain't nothing wrong with that. If you're still at home with your mama, please stay as long as you can. Because out here, the living is high, okay? I used to be so, like, ashamed of that. But now, like, as I grow, I'm like, okay, it's okay. Because I have the opportunity. It's a blessing. Yeah. I see it as a blessing and not something that's affecting me in a negative light, right? To be able to save my money so that I can have bigger and better, right? Yeah. So that, dealing with a relationship and trying to get back to myself and the things that I like to do, which is, for one, working out sometimes, because girl be tired, okay? Okay. I don't even want to go to gym. I haven't been to gym in 3 weeks. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Jay, if you see this, I'm so sorry. I need to come back to boot camp.
Looking at the video
I'm gonna be back in boot camp. I'm gonna be back. But yeah, working out, going and enjoying myself, y'all. I wasn't the girl who used to party all the time, okay? But now I want to party, but I don't have friends that want to party. So then I'm like, damn, where I'm gonna go? Like, I mean, yeah, I want to have a good time in different settings, but they don't want to go out at all. Like, I'm trying to get dressed up and cute and whatever. Like, I know there's nothing good in the club. There's nothing really good coming from that. I get that, but I just long for it because I didn't really do that when I was younger, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
So I'm like, damn, I missed that stage in my life. Damn it, I ain't trying to be no 30, 40-year-old in the club. You feel me? I ain't
You're not gonna be a 30-year-old.
I'm not, baby. I'm gonna be somebody's wife, okay? That's why I need to be in the church house on Saturday night. That's what I can do. If you go to Social Dallas and you're looking for a wife,
I'm gonna cut this part out, but
also, girl, I love to change my hair, baby.
Yes.
This is what I do. You see, last episode I had a real short like knee long, and now I got a, you know, a little wavy, little beach curl, whatever, with the highlights and stuff. Check out Jazzy May, and then I'll start posting some wig tutorials and whatever. Also, getting back into my groove.
Yeah, you should have been did that. Now that I think
about it. I know, trying to be a hair influencer.
Yeah, I really can see that.
We'll see. And then getting back into my groove, let's get jazzy cosmetics, and figuring out if I still want to be in childcare or do I want to venture out into something else, because those are two things that I love. I'm like, how can I combine the two? Like, it'll be a perfect dream job for me. So that's the things I've been kind of working on lately in this growth season.
You've been doing a great job.
Thank you. I try. It be hard sometimes. But the good Lord is always by my side. Always. And every day I wake up and I pray. And every night I pray that, you know, I continue to be on His path and not my own path. So that's why I feel like I don't know some things, because it's not designed for me to know. It's designed for me to listen. And I just follow His word. I be feeling like, okay, Lord, what you got for me today? And He said, go to that job. So I said, okay.
All right, I'm gonna go. I might be a little late though, Lord, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, man, that's tough sometimes, you know, having to like keep moving even when you don't know, you know. But lately, I don't even plan no more. I'm just like, look, wherever you take me, because I don't never end up where I plan to be, and it still works out great. And I'll be blessed for the opportunity. I'll be blessed for where I'm at, because I know that probably if I would have gotten what I wanted, it might have not been well, you know.
Had you done a different path?
Definitely, yeah. You understand it later, but at that moment you be like, "Why, Lord? Nah, I don't do
Why
that
I
no
can't
more."
have this? Why I can't do that? Why I can't be this? Who is that?
Why they got this and I don't got it? No.
We ain't comparing.
Because he got
We
some
ain't
better
doing that.
for you, baby. He got some better for you.
Yeah.
The way you got to get there, it's going to be a whole lot
I
different.
gotta get out of that comparison thing. You gotta get out of your comfort zone, and you just gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta get up. What did
You gotta get on your Zoom.
You gotta get on your Zoom. Or what Lotto say? You can't be in bed laying all day. You gotta go.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
You gotta go. You do.
You know.
Yeah.
So, bestie, for you, what does your healing journey look like right now, currently?
Lately, with trying to find like the new things that make me happy, because I used to love to dance. I used to actually be a drill team in high school, and I stopped, and I really don't know why I stopped. But as I got older, I was like, you know what? Let me incorporate some type of dance. So then I joined pole dance classes, and that was really fun. You know, it helped me build my strength. It helped me. It showed me like what my body can do that I didn't even think that I can do. Mind over matter, so it built my strength with that as well. And then also pottery. I really got into wanting to do pottery. I made my first pottery. I'm gonna drop a video, guys, so y'all can see. I made my first pottery on my. Let me see. It's been like 4 months ago. That came out really nice. It was my first class, and I did really good. And so that's one of the interests that I've really found. And you know, I did have my clothing boutique that I've kind of laid off for a while. I'm still trying to see if I still want to keep it around. I think I want to keep it around, but I'm going to pretty much change it to a different direction. It was more of like that fast fashion, but like an elegant style. But I think I want to change it to more of like a streetwear like brand that you know is all about healing. It's about my journey, what I'm going through, and it has more meaning to it, you know, than just buying whatever that's cute and it's gonna look good, you know. And
that's okay. So like whatever God puts in your mind, do it.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work, oh well. You worked, you made an effort to do it. You didn't sit on that thought. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So that's all that he wants us to do, is to actively get on the things that we say we want or the things that he puts on our mind. So it's like, well, you want this, but you're not working for it. Yeah. I gave you that idea, but you're still here sitting like contemplating, am I qualified? Me. Can I do this?
That imposter syndrome be strong, baby.
Like, just do it. If it doesn't work out, oh well.
Who would have known that we would have been starting a podcast?
Right.
Like, this is really big. It's like it seems so far out of my mind, and now we're doing it. I'm like, we're here, you know. But as for that, though, other things that have been making me happy, because of course I couldn't consistently do that because money's getting low when you're on a sabbatical, you know, and you ain't really bringing in any extra income.
The Lord will bless you.
He will. He actually has been blessing me through this whole time. Yes. But in the meantime, I've also found things that don't cost as much, like taking long walks. Like, I really enjoy that for my mental health, being out in nature. It helps me think. It actually sparks my creativity as well. I've also been taking a yoga class at my apartment that's free every Tuesday. I've held myself accountable. Yeah. Actually, yesterday I was struggling to get up. I was like, I really don't feel like going to this class. I've been eating horrible, so I was like feeling drained, you know? And then I just got over being sick as well, which is why my voice is raspy, guys. So bear with me.
You're still cute. You're still cute.
Thank you. But yeah, and so I got there and I was like 10 minutes late. And she was like, hi, Gwen. I was like, hi. I wrote that little mat out and I kept it pushing, but I was glad that I actually finished it at the end.
Showed up.
I think that's actually been my biggest challenge, is being disciplined and consistent, because like I used to always be like, I'm not motivated enough. Motivation doesn't get you anywhere. You're not going to always be motivated, but you have to be disciplined enough and consistent enough to be able to get to the vision, the goal that you made for yourself. Right. So that's been key. Right. I feel like once I get that down, which I have been doing better at it, but I want to get it down consistently in my entire life. Once I can get that down, I'm just amazed at what's
Everything
gonna
will flow.
happen.
Your
Yeah.
routine will start to flow better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel good too when you get those things accomplished, you know. So
Big
I'm really
fact.
proud of myself. I want to maintain this routine even when I do go back to working. I don't know if I want to go back working for somebody or if I want to have my own business. Your girl's always been a young entrepreneur. Like we used to
oh
sell,
my god.
Oh, we got to tell us.
Oh my
we
gosh.
used to literally sell cakes in a jar in the parking lot. I used to have my siblings out there selling like those little cake pops for me because I remember I think I was trying to go on like a vacation, like a summer vacation in Mexico. And I was like, we gotta grind, we gotta get this money. We made
our first ever business thing together was shoes, pumps with a little fur on them.
No, the cakes were before that.
Nope, it was after.
Really?
The first one we did was the pumps with the little fur on the heel.
Oh yeah.
We'll probably insert a picture if I can find one.
I got it. I got
yes.
one.
And we used to sell them out the trunk of our car. Like,
and we used to walk around like the outside malls and let them know, like, hey, you know, we got these.
Girl, we was for real about this getting this little money.
We
was make some good money for us to be what 20.
Yeah. I think we stopped that though because Lord Jesus, we ain't gonna talk about that. That one, I guess, influencer that we used.
Oh yeah, somebody tried to scam us or something like that. Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about
we
that.
We're
gonna keep it positive on this channel, but you know, moral of the story, we've been young entrepreneurs. We've been making money. I used to even sell like, you know, the kids when they used to go to school, they used to sell those candy bars. I used to load up my backpack with candy bars. Like your girl was making money any way she needed to make it. I've been working since I was 15 years old. I was working at Electro Wireless in Redburn Mall for like 4 or 5 years.
She's real Dallas person.
Real. And then
Dirty D. D-Town,
which is crazy.
Watch me hit my day.
No, but it's funny because I'm from Shreveport, but I've been in Texas for so long. So everybody be like, nah, you from Dallas. You from Dallas.
Yeah.
So I'm Dallas, Louisiana.
Right. Look, and I was born in Pleasant Grove, but I was raised in Cypress, Texas. So then I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm from Houston. They'd be like, nah, baby, you ain't from Houston. You ain't from the H. Well, I'd be like, well, I'm from Cypress. They'd be like, nah, you not from. I'd be like, well, I was raised there. You from Dallas. No, you just go ahead. You from Dallas. You from Dallas. You know how Houston and Dallas got that beef.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Whatever.
Same like with Dallas and DeSoto. They be like, wait, but it's
everybody trying to come here now. No?
No? Because it's funny because you have like this very Southern belle.
A little twang, a little twang.
I got this one video. I thought I sent it to you, but I didn't. And you was talking. I was like, Jasmine sounds so country.
You know what? I'm here. It was a
cute.
big culture shock because
it was so
the way that I talk, I've been getting this since I was young. My uncle used to call me, hey white girl, because I talk either proper or whatever. When I got here in Dallas, you know, I was around by all these black people in Houston. You got a little bit of everybody, you know, a little mixed pot.
Let me tell you about Jasmine.
It's just too hood for me, baby. I said, hi, I put up to whatever. I said, hi, can I get a number 12? And they said, okay, what's your name? I said, Jazz. She said, huh? I said, Jazz. She said, spell it. I said, J-A-Z. And she said, all right, J-A, come up to the window.
She said, it's too hard. Just leave it like, let me say about Jasmine. This girl voice, when she meets somebody new or she's trying to talk to someone that she ain't never met, hi, my name is Jasmine. She sounds so sweet and innocent. Baby,
I am sweet and innocent.
Baby, don't let that voice fool you because when she around anybody she know, the hood Jasmine come out.
Ain't nothing hood about me, baby.
You hear that?
They used to come out. That's not hood.
They used to come out, but when she was somebody she'll know the Cypress is there. Cypress Texas. I'll never forget when I first met you. I was like, you did talk real preppy.
Proper,
preppy, whatever. You did talk like that or whatever. And then, like, after a while, I was like, this girl been faking my voice.
Nah, bro. Okay, wait. How we met, bro?
Talk about
we met at Cedar Valley College here in Lancaster, Texas. We met at Cedar Valley College in Lancaster, Texas.
Right.
And we both took a dance class because I needed to take a
Tell me about the dance class, Jasmine.
It wasn't even a dance class. They had us in there doing papers and stuff, learning how to turn and do some kind of like I don't know the terms. I don't know why I was in there because I've never been trying to be a dancer.
I was.
Me, no.
And they definitely, like, they got me.
I thought it was going to be probably more like hip hop, something like that. But it's no, like, what is it called?
We was literally in there on, like, we were studying about dance.
But like that's typically how it is. Like when you go to college for dance,
would
you
we all be like hip hop,
you know,
contemporary? I thought we were gonna be physically dancing.
I thought too. Me too.
I was so mad. But anyways, Jasmine was looking cute. Like I like having cute friends. Something about it, the energy, the vibe. So she was looking cute, and it's funny. I remember what you was wearing that day when I was like,
was it the pink pants with the tan jacket? Or tan thing with the black.
Well, no, maybe okay. Well, this must have been the day when I came to be like, "Hey, girl." She had on like this little jersey dress. It was so cute.
Oh, the black and white one.
I don't remember the color, but I
think it was
the
a black
dress.
and white one. I had purple lipstick on, probably.
I forgot what did I come up to tell you.
I don't know what you asked me, but I know I was just looking at you like it's you in my face.
She was like,
because I don't do new people. I don't.
Cool. I'm very like
she was so happy.
I'm very sociable. Like I'll go and make a new friend like that. Well, I used to be.
I think you asked me about something about like the work or like the paper or something like that.
Yeah, something. And then you was kind of like standoffish at first, and then I was like, like once I feel weird energy, I'd be like, okay, never mind. But her energy didn't feel weird. It just felt like standoffish. I was like, well, maybe she's shy. So I was like, okay, So then, like, I kind of dropped the issue, and then I said something else to her in class, and you kind of like warmed up, and I think you asked me to go somewhere.
I don't remember.
You asked me to go somewhere.
Was it to the fair?
No, I don't think it was to the fair. You asked me somewhere, and then from there we hung out, and we just
to a party or something.
Maybe it was a game. I think it was. Oh, I think it was the game that was in the fair.
Oh,
that's when we first hung
okay.
out, I think.
Okay.
And I remember I had like this little mark that I had did.
I think we might still have that picture.
That photo too.
I might still have that picture of when we.
It was we was cute, baby. Couldn't tell us nothing.
Oh my god.
We didn't even hang at the fair. I think we just like went to the game and then we left. Yeah. That was the first time. We had so much fun that day.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Those are times.
Yeah.
But what else did we sell? We were about to start making like chokers in a sense. We went to go buy the fabric and everything. We never made them bitches because we needed chokers to go with the shoes.
I think that idea only lasted like a week.
It never rolled out.
Well, the thought of it. Probably not even a week.
But we kept moving.
But our next thing was we actually. So when I started my clothing boutique, she started her makeup line.
Oh yeah.
And then we actually started doing our pop-up events. We were the first ones to do a pop-up event outside of Deep Ellum, and ever since everyone's seen us, it just
they started flowing.
It got crowded.
Yeah.
But we was making money there. Like we was making bank.
It was
and it was an opportunity to meet
probably wouldn't do it again because it's hot. But
it is, and it's not the same crowd. Like if you live in Dallas, Deep Ellum is not what it used to be.
Baby,
like
you can't catch me out in those
Deep Ellum is the new Oak Cliff, but
they be killing and robbing folks out there. Don't go to Deep Ellum. Do you hear me?
It's like now in Dallas, there's really nowhere to go. If y'all know somewhere to go, let us know. But
invite us.
Really not like
maybe because
like Uptown is dead. And then Deep Ellum is a bad area.
We just gotta get out of here.
Look, I'm down for nice vibes, nice events, networking events. That's my vibe. Brunch, not really.
That's my vibe too. But occasionally, I could throw some ass. Just saying.
Throw some ass at brunch.
That too.
But yeah, that's crazy.
We're continuing our journey, and we want to bring y'all along with us because I feel like my next stage in life, I want to be a wife and a mother. I want to have twin girls or twin boys, really, because we don't have any boys on our side of the family, and my mom's side.
Wow, you want twins?
I want twins. My mom's a twin, by the way, so it's a chance that I might have twins.
That is.
But yeah, that's something that I
like
really
jumps. Yeah.
I really long for family right now. Like, even though I'm saying, like, I want to be outside. See, I'm contradicting myself, you know? I want to be outside, but then I also want to grow so that I can be a wife and a mother. But it's just like,
The
that
action
time is
gotta align
not.
with the vision.
Exactly. It's just not that timing yet.
Yeah.
Like, shit, I haven't even found nobody.
Girl, you and me both.
Huh.
We literally went through our breakup this year together. Like, literally me.
Yes.
Me and my spouse wasn't together for that long, even though it felt that long.
Yeah.
But I think it was not even a week, like 3 days after me and my boyfriend broke up, or ex-boyfriend broke up. They broke up, and we had to rock that wave together, you know. So yeah. It's been tough.
It's okay because the Lord removes what He don't need in your life. Baby. I
can bring
prayed
that
that prayer.
Yeah.
I prayed that prayer. So
that is literally the quickest prayer when you ask God to remove the people in your life that's not supposed to be there.
Tell me about it.
Like if you say, God, remove whoever that's not meant for me,
right.
who's not serving my best good, He will. It got a point I was scared to pray that, but I was like, Lord, I don't have nobody.
In a heartbeat.
Please, be by myself. Let me just wait a little bit. No,
what did you say? You say you don't bring nobody unless it's your husband. Now you like, damn, ain't
And
nobody showing me attention.
That's like, I literally been in a season lately, it ain't been that long, but you know, I've been in a season lately where I just feel like I want to get back into dating, and I could be like moving too soon, so I also feel like God is like, no, I need you to sit down, finish healing or finish focusing on yourself. But I just been like, dang, I'm not getting no attention lately. And then I remembered that prayer, and I was like, God, don't bring nobody around me unless it's my husband. Be careful what you pray for, because God will deliver, okay? I'm like, okay, Lord, you know what?
Right.
Maybe just bring me some good prospects in the meantime, or when my husband come, you know, put a little sparkle above his head or something, you know?
Give me a sign, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I heard someone say, talk to God and give Him a secret words that your husband will tell you. Like, you will tell nobody, not even me. Like, you have that between you and God. Mm-hmm. And then if that person says it, then you know then it's your husband. But I don't know how true that is or whatever the case may be.
That sounds real though.
But the last thing that I feel like I need to work on and grow on is my facial expression. Y'all, come a little closer.
You know, I had an old boss that said she used to place a mirror in front of her. Well, this is when she used to work at the register. She used to place a mirror in front of her, and that way she would constantly be like conscious of her face.
Look at her face expression, because
So
I don't be trying to look mean or intimidating or anything like irritated or annoyed, but I just really be focusing on what person be saying, and I just be like,
yeah, you be focused,
or I just be walking like. Because I'm very paranoid at times. So I gotta walk with my head held high. So I'm just like,
so they don't mess with you. Beep. Look, I gotta put the beep.
Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to be a lady. So these guys.
Yeah, told y'all they used to came out. I told you. Now she get comfortable with y'all, okay?
That's not cute to cuss. My mama always told me.
Y'all family now.
Listen, my mama always told me, if somebody got to cuss, they ain't smart. They need to have some more vocabulary in their world.
You know, I used to hear that, but I feel like, or this isn't with all cases, but I feel like sometimes when people cuss, it's not just
that they don't have
words
I guess
to say. That kind of says the same thing, because I was about to say, it's not that they don't have any other words to say, it's just to express the emotion. But then it kind of says
express the emotion in a different way with saying it differently.
Yeah.
Because cussing, that's really not cute.
But it's like, dang, sometimes it's not even just you
don't hear me until I say right? But if I say, hey, I don't like that you're talking to me in that way, some people won't even give a about that. So
I think
you gotta make sure like who you talking to.
I'm learning though is definitely the approach, because like if you like, don't talk to me that way, then yeah. But when you say it with a tone that it lets you know like, don't talk to me that way. You know, like it's tense, it's firm. You like, oh, hold up, man.
Okay, let me practice. See, what you're not gonna do is talk to me that way.
There you go.
Like that.
There you go.
Like that. We still gotta have the attitude. Okay. But yeah. Yes, guys. At the end of the day, guys, we're here to just bring y'all along on our journey, no matter what that looks like. We're not gonna always be sitting here at this table. You guys come along with us to go do a yoga session with Gwen, or you could come do a makeup session with me. This podcast is really solely based on having those hard conversations that we typically don't have, and just really
overcoming challenges,
challenges,
our fears, you know, like being support for one another, showing how to have an organic friendship, how to communicate. Like it's so much deeper than just surface level. So I'm excited. You know, if you have any
testimonies,
you have anyone, you watch a video and you feel like someone needs that message, please share it with them. You know, don't be stingy, don't be selfish. Share the message. We all trying to grow together. You know, and so well, guys, that wraps up this episode. Next episode, we do plan on talking about our love languages, like 5 different love languages, and the apology languages. So make sure that you join us on the next episode of Venti and Tea, and we'll see you guys soon.
All right, bye. Cut the clip.